Good morning, you guys. It's Monday and we're having a productive day. My parents were visiting over the weekend for Mother's Day, and I just don't really sleep super well when I have guests in town, and like I'm just too worried about, like, you understand. I just like want to make sure that they're happy and comfortable, and it's like all I think about the whole time. I was so behind on sleep, and last night I finally feel like I caught up, thank God. I literally like snoozed my alarm and slept in until 9. I think I got like 10 hours of sleep, which felt incredible, I gotta say. So now it's noon. I have been working on my computer all morning, just doing like admin, emails, all that stuff. And now we're getting ready to go on a walk and do a workout, and then we've got some errands to run. I feel like I've just been putting off stuff, and today is one of those days that I just want to get everything that's living in my brain out of my brain, get some stuff finished. I made a bunch of lists. Like, we're really getting stuff done today. But first things first, gotta go on a walk and do my workout. I'll show you the full look in a minute, but my set is from Vitality. I saw Sydney Adams wearing it a few days ago. It's like their new spring collection, and I'm obsessed with it. For like sizing, I think they say on their website to size up in the shorts, so if you get them, make sure you size up. Otherwise, I normally wear a small or an extra small in their bottoms and a small on top. They're just really soft. Pretty sure I've talked about this before, but like, it doesn't matter if I'm going for a walk outside and not a single soul sees me, I'm gonna put my earrings on. I just can't help it. I think it's like a confidence thing or something, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Ignore all the junk behind me, but this is the look. See, the shorts are super high-waisted, and I love that the shorts like have a liner that is more of a shorts liner and not one of those that like cuts across your butt cheeks and gives you like a panty line or something, which I literally hate. And then I've got my Aloe Yoga hat, and these are just Cloud Novas. I'll link all this in the description. I'm not going to take you with me on my walk because my walks are like a phone-free zone. I don't bring my phone or camera or anything, but I'll bring you along after for my workout. I'm back from the walk. We did 3 miles, like it takes like 50-ish minutes to an hour to do that. And then I came back and I was going to go straight into a workout, but I was starving. So then we had to cook, and then you can't work out like right after you eat a big meal, like a lunch meal. So then I had to wait a little while and did some computer work. Now it's 3. I don't know how I'm gonna get everything done today. I need to get done. I'm starting over on the Rachel Good Eats ebook. I'll link it in the description. It's an 8-week program. I did it kind of sporadically like a month or 2 ago. I'm gonna start over because I just don't even know where I was because I wasn't serious about it. So anyway, I really liked it though. Like the workouts that I did, I really enjoyed, and I definitely felt really good when I was doing the program. So I'm starting it over today. I'm on day 1. It's a lower body day, and here's what it kind of looks like. It's just like an ebook. I download it into my phone, and then I just kind of follow it. But anyway, I've been procrastinating this all day long, so let's just get it done.
could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back? All of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road, inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed. Might need a breather, get lost in the B-roll. Let all the wind blow to learn how the world goes. We didn't know how to move on. If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it? All of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road, inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go.
Okay, I think I'm ready for the day. Got ready really fast. I didn't wash my hair, but as you saw, I just threw my hair in a really tight braid, and sometimes I'll do that, like I'll get out of the shower, not washing my hair, I'll put it in a tight braid, and then when I take it down, it's like a loose wave, but it's loose enough to where I can kind of like tame it down with some hair oil and make it look nice again. It just kind of takes the frizz out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably haven't seen me talk nonstop about this, but it's the Denim perfume. It's clean beauty, and I haven't worn perfume in years because I don't like the smell of the chemicals in perfume. Like every single one, all I smell is alcohol. I can go to like Sephora and Ulta and smell every single perfume there, and I won't like a single one because all I can smell is like the undertone of alcohol, and I hate that. But this is clean. I don't even know if it has alcohol in it, but if it does, you can't smell it. So it doesn't last as long. That's the only thing I'll say. It does not last as long as like the non-clean beauty or well, this is non-toxic, but the not non-toxic. I guess you could call it toxic, but I don't really want to call it toxic. Anyway, the other perfumes, they last a lot longer, but the reason is because of the chemicals. It like clings to you and your hair and your clothes and stuff, and it makes it last a little bit longer. So you have to spray this more often, but whatever, it still smells good. I'm not going to try to pronounce this, but if you can see it, that is the name of this perfume. I'll link it down below. On Amazon, you can actually get a sample pack of all the 5 scents that Denim Beauty has, and that's what I did. I got all 5. It comes in these little tiny like samples, and then you can kind of like wear them around for a little while and like test them all out and then pick the one that you want. So I did that. I picked this one. My sister actually likes the one called 7 Summers, and my mom likes the one called, I think it's Malibu Night. We all ended up liking different ones, which is kind of funny, but anyway, I am so obsessed. This one is actually a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge. I think that's how you say it. It's like a $400 perfume, and people that have it say that this is a dupe for it. The only difference is that that lasts a little bit longer than this one, again, because of the chemicals. But anyway, I love it so much. I literally, the first thing when I come in the bathroom in the morning, I spray this on. I wash my face at night and put my pajamas on, and I spray this on, and then I go to bed because I just want to smell it 24/7. Anywho, on with the rest of our day. I want to show you my outfit real quick. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Yeah, you can't. But anyway, first this little sweater tank. I got an extra small, and I normally would order a small because this brand runs a little bit big. So I got an extra small because I wanted it to be more fitted. It has like a seam right here, but it does not have padding. But the sweater's like pretty thick, so I'm okay with not wearing a bra underneath, but not everyone would feel that way probably. On bottom is this little ribbed wide leg pant. Super comfy, super cute. I ordered a small and they fit perfectly. And then my shoes are these little slides. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you saw these. But they're like really good quality, heavy little slides from Amazon. Can you sit down, please? Can you sit down? Oh, you want to be in my lap? I don't know if that's gonna work out. It's literally like, it's 6:45 and I haven't left my house, and I had so many errands to run today, and I just don't think it's gonna happen today. And I'm frustrated at myself, but it's also, it's not like I didn't work. Like, I spent so many hours on the computer. Since what you last saw, it's been like hours of me just sitting and editing and posting new videos and responding to messages and DMs. You are literally so cute. What's wrong? I feel like it's just one of those days where I was a little bit too ambitious with realistically how long it takes to do things. So I literally got ready and everything. I was like, I'm gonna put a little makeup on, was gonna like film some videos and go do all my errands. And I was thinking, Kona, please stop bumping the camera. And I was thinking that I was gonna leave my house around like 2-ish, 3-ish, and like get everything done. And it's just clearly not gonna happen. But since I'm not gonna probably leave my house and like do all the returns I need to do, which is this box. It's embarrassing how many I have. Like, truly embarrassing. But I'm also determined to like return all of this and not waste money, because this is a lot. This is a lot of money in this box. I'm not just gonna let it like go away. So I'm determined to return it all. But I also get embarrassed showing up to the UPS with a bunch of packages. So I break it up into days and I go like, you know, I don't take everything at one time because I get self-conscious. I don't want someone to think I have like a shopping addiction or something. I don't. It's just like my job. And most of these, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you've been watching my denim short series, which actually I am going to repurpose a lot of those into some YouTube videos. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see them in the next couple weeks. But basically I'm up to like 10 parts. I think I've probably tried on 25 pairs of denim shorts, trying to find my perfect denim short that fits me well, because I feel like every summer I buy shorts and they just don't fit right, so I don't wear them and I'm not comfortable in them, and I just want like a comfortable, worn in, oversized pair of denim shorts. I've actually had some success. I found a few pairs, so if you're interested, you can head over to my Instagram or my TikTok and you can see them there. Or you can just wait and you'll see the debrief here on YouTube in like a week or two. But anyway, because of that series, I have a ton of denim shorts that didn't fit me that I need to return. And like there's some swimsuits in here, like you know how that goes too. There's a lot of like dresses, like there's just so much stuff that I've been trying on for summer and then returning because it doesn't fit. I honestly think I've like had to return more than I've kept, which usually doesn't happen. Like in winter when I'm buying baggy, oversized stuff, I keep everything, but in the summer I just do more returns. So anyway, I think what I'm gonna do so that I actually feel prepared for tomorrow is I'm just gonna go through all these returns and start like separating them and figuring out where they go, taping them up, all that stuff, so that hopefully I can like start knocking away at this big box of returns. It's 9:45 now. I'm just getting unready for the day, I guess. I spent the rest of the night, I don't remember the last thing I vlogged, but I spent the rest of the night processing those returns, did a little bit more computer work, and that just took, it always takes so much longer than I expect it to. I did a couple of try-ons with some packages that I had that I really needed to try on and return if I didn't like it, and of course ended up returning it. I put this on my Instagram story just now, but I'm still just fired up about it, so I'll share it here too. I asked on my Instagram stories like maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe a month, where everyone's favorite swimsuits were from, like where everyone likes to buy swimsuits. And I saw not a ton of people, but some people, one or two, said Dippin' Daisies. And I get their ads all the time. Like every 5th time I pick up my phone on Instagram stories, I'm getting a Dippin' Daisies ad. And they do look really cute. Like all their swimsuit looks super flattering. I love the high waist cuts. And they just look really great. And for a whole swimsuit, it's like $100. So I'm like, it has to be great quality, right? The swimsuit came in like the end of last week. I just tried it on to see if it fit. While I was already processing returns, I was like, well, I might as well just see if it fits in case I need to return it. It is literally Shein quality. Like maybe worse. I'm so shocked that it's $100. And like maybe I just picked like the worst fabric and I don't know. It was so bad. I got a small on the top and it was one of those like bandeau tops that ties around your neck. And it was like a beautiful red clay color. It was like textured. So it was so pretty online. But you know how when you buy a cheap swimsuit and the bandeau like flips and kind of rolls and you can see the liner? The liner was like coral pink. And so I'm wearing this like beautiful red clay bikini with like the liner showing on top is like coral pink. So ugly. And then the bottoms, I size up to a medium because I always size up in bikini bottoms because I just don't want them to be too small and like too tight or anything. When I tell you, I could not get them over my thighs. Like I actually forced it, pulled them all the way up, and I literally have scratches on my thighs from how unstretchy the waistband was trying to pull it up my legs. So then I go to return it because I'm just mad, and they charge like $9 to ship it back, and then there were like $3, $4, $5 other dollars that they took for like fees or something. I'm like, this is literally robbery. Like your product sucks and I'm paying you to send it back. Anyway, it's not quite time for bed yet, but me and Max want to watch Netflix. We're watching this new show. I think it's called like Blackbird. I'll confirm in just a minute. But it's really good. We have 2 episodes left. It's on Apple TV. But I figured since I didn't tell you about my makeup routine earlier, that I could at least tell you about my like skincare and like nighttime routine, because I gotta say I've really been enjoying it, and I think that it's really been working for me and my skin. So first, this is Bioderma micellar water. I get it on Amazon. I don't think it's that expensive, but it's this huge bottle. And then I just get these little cotton rounds. I learned recently that you can buy reusable ones on Amazon, and I think I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna wait until I move so that I can buy like a container for them and make sure that the container like matches and stuff. I kind of want to use the ones that I have, and then I'll get those because I don't want these to just go to waste. So I just use the micellar water first to like take off my eye makeup, and then I use it on my face for like my foundation and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I fully don't understand why micellar water is like better per se. I've never looked it up, but I just know that like everyone who has beautiful skin, like all these estheticians and stuff, use it. One thing I have noticed with this is that it gets everything off. Like even after I wash my face, I like to use this to get all the remaining makeup off. It tastes horrible though, so don't get it in your mouth. Warning. Okay, next I go with my cleansers, and I've been doing double cleansing lately, and I think that it actually has really helped my skin. So I don't know which one to use first. This one's like a foaming cleanser, this one's like a creamy cleanser. If my skin feels super dirty, I'll like occasionally use this one twice. If my skin is feeling super sensitive or dry, I won't use this at all, and I'll just use this one. This one is Josie Maran Pineapple Enzyme Pore Clearing Cleanser. This one is La Roche-Posay Toleraine Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. They're both amazing, and I think they complement each other really well. Today I'm going to do my foaming cleanser first. Also, I forgot to say this, but this cleanser smells insanely good. Like, it's pineapple flavored, but if this was in like candy form, I would totally eat it. Like, it smells so good. Anyone else who's like at my house or like traveling with me that uses this cleanser always comments on how good it smells. All right, next we've got my gentle cleanser. really wish I could wash my face without getting it all over my shirt, my elbows, my legs, my feet, like everywhere. But I can't. Now that I've finished with the cleanser, I do one more pat of micellar water. And usually I will like notice that it has a little bit of makeup on it still, which is why I do this, because I feel like there are just some little crevices and little bits of makeup that just stay behind, and I want to get it all off, especially like in your hairline and stuff. I feel like it just stays there. Still a little bit on there. Glad I did that. The double cleanse and the micellar water leaves your skin feeling so like crisp and clean, but not like dry. It's so nice. Just trying to dry my face off a little bit before I do my retinol, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put that on your skin when it's like dry. Most people probably don't really do that, but I'm trying to take care of my skin. There's a reason why I have like no pimples or anything right now, and it's because I've been working hard at it. Okay, I don't know if I've shown you all this before, but this is my retinol. I just started it in like February, I think, and it's the first retinol I've ever used, and I love this stuff. I think it's like a more of a closer to a medical grade retinol, and it's incredible. I get the renewal retinol in 0.25. There's different levels if you're not familiar with it. This one I think is the lowest, because I didn't want to start out on like a super powerful one, but this is one of those things that like I saw a difference in my skin in like 2 days after using it, and when I don't use it I can tell. It is a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. Like, this is one of those things that I would spend triple on this because it's that good. Next, I do my eye cream. I got this in PR from Kiehl's. It's the creamy eye treatment with avocado. I have been loving it. Like, I really had never tried Kiehl's before, and I swear this stuff is just like, I don't know that it does much, to be honest. I'm not loving it because I'm like seeing all these crazy results. I just love like the process of putting it on and like how it feels and all that. So it's not doing any harm though, I can tell you that. But also my Botox kind of keeps my eyes from crinkling too much anyway, so it's hard to tell if it's the Botox or the eye cream. It just looks like so creamy and nice. I love it. It's definitely like for me a nighttime product though, because it's pretty thick. Next I use this Kiehl's hyaluronic acid. Normally I have been using the Ordinary, but Kiehl sent me this, so I've been using it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a huge difference in hyaluronic acids. Like, they both kind of seem the same to me, but I also haven't done much research. But I do know that I've been doing it every night in like probably 50% of the mornings, and my skin has been great. So don't know if it's that or a million other things, but it can't be hurting. The next product is this Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair. They sent me this along with the like super viral, that everyone has used this product, the Dewy Skin Cream. This is beautiful, I love it. This is like the thickest night cream I think I've ever used. I don't put this on every single night, but I put it on like a couple times a week, probably. It just feels so good. It's such a good product. Sometimes I feel like really deep, intensive moisturizers can feel oily and very like sticky almost. And this does not feel that way at all. It just feels so creamy and smooth. It's so good. As always, I go in with my Aquaphor. I got lip filler about a little over a week ago, and I feel like my lips are finally coming back to normal. They're not bruised anymore or anything, but they do feel like kind of dry just from like the swelling and stuff. And then last but not least, I go in with my eyelash serum. If you follow me for a while, you know that I was like ride or die with the Grande Lash Eye Serum, and my eyelashes got super duper long, and then they broke off, fell out. I don't really know. They got super brittle and sparse, but like they were kind of still long. It was very weird. So I would like go on and off for about a year, and then I learned that Olaplex had a lash serum, and Olaplex just has such a good reputation that I wanted to try it out. And I've been using it for about probably 4 weeks now actually. And my lashes have honestly never looked better. Like, they're not just long, they're so thick. You obviously can't tell right now because my eyelashes are blonde and you can't see them, but it really has made such a difference. And before, when I used Grande Lash, it made my lashes so brittle that whenever I would curl them with my clamp curler, they would like break off. And sometimes even I noticed that on a day that I would have like allergies or my eyes would itch, after like itching my eyes a little bit one day, my eyelashes would be so weak and brittle that they would literally just break off, and I would like kind of have to start over, which should not happen, especially with how expensive that stuff is. But the Olaplex is really good. It's allergy season and I still have eyelashes, so that speaks for itself. Okay, now that I've literally blabbered for God knows how long, I'm gonna close this vlog off. So I hope you enjoyed. This was literally such a random, it feels boring to me. Hopefully y'all didn't get bored to death, but thanks for sticking around if you watched this whole thing. But it was a super just realistic day. I feel like sometimes people think that like full-time influencers or content creators have like such crazy fun days, and some people do. Like some people are going to events and they're doing like workout classes together, and they just have this like very eventful extroverted life. And then there are other people like me where like honestly most of my day is spent at home. Most of my day every day is spent at home, and it's not much different than when I just worked a remote 9 to 5. Like my life really doesn't look much different than that. So it is kind of nice that I feel like I still have that consistency, but sometimes when you vlog it, it kind of can feel like boring. Like I'm just at home the whole time. But that's what I like watching in other people's vlogs, because I can relate to it, because that's how my life is. So hopefully there are some of you that can relate to that. Also, I'm introverted and I actually prefer to be at home, so I could not survive a life where I had to go to events all the time. There's no way. It feels really good to be back and vlogging again after taking such a long break. And I'm really excited to vlog our move and all the other crazy things that are coming up. So stick around and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.
It's hard when you keep close. Rewind with my eyes closed. I need